everybody, I'm Modi Abaranis, and welcome to a look at the demo for Inkulinati. This is a demo that's currently available, part of the PAX Online Games Festival going on until the 20th, so if you want to check this demo out for yourself, check it out there. This game is a turn-based strategy game with medieval animals inspired by 700 years old real-life medieval marginalia. What is marginalia, you ask? Well, where they're writing their scrolls and their scriptures and everything like that, they will sometimes doodle in the margins of the paper, just random ass stuff. And you can Google it. There's all kinds of images that can show you the stuff that they were coming up with. And they were, you know, they're basically the same as people would be today. I mean, they just doodle whatever was on their mind and whatever the things came across to them. Sometimes they're crude, sometimes they're just weird, and yeah, just like people, you know? It's kind of strange, but this seemed very interesting. It's coming out next year sometime. It was on Kickstarter, I think earlier this year, maybe last year. And I wanted to check it out because it seems very weird. And I do enjoy weird games. So we're going to try to become a master of the living ink and lead your illustrated army to victory on the pages of medieval books. That's what the description says here. So let's check it out here. Welcome, student. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Who am I? You don't know. I am the greatest Inkulinati master to ever grace this world. Who are the Inkulinati, you ask? Inkulinati are the medieval masters of living ink. Living ink is the greatest secret and their greatest power. With its power, they can draw armies. They lead to battle in the margins of the manuscripts. Inkulinati travel the world in order to duel each other, masters of living ink. You are about to witness such duel between two Inkulinati, it's a tough word to say, that are not particularly fond of each other. Godfrey is lost to Hildegard so many times that the desire for vengeance is all that keeps him alive. Godfrey smacks his enemies with his fist, draws valiant warhounds, and is generally vivacious. Hildegard, on the other hand, can heal, and her rabbits are able to paralyze enemies by revealing their butts. Let us see who wins this time. Play the demo. All right, Godfrey versus Hildegard. Normal, yeah, we're gonna be as Godfrey here, and we're gonna try to use his war dogs. Let's start it up. All right, interesting. Yeah, bring it. Okay. All right, we're going to war on paper. Welcome, O future champion of Inkulinati. I have the honor of describing your first battle. The two masters of living ink, Inkulinati, are about to start a duel on the pages of an ancient manuscript. Each of them has their own unique army, skills, and most importantly, tiny Inkulinati. A tiny Inkulinati is an extraordinary beast that can draw other beasts by spending ink. To use the Inkulinati hand in order to interfere in the battlefield, tiny Inkulinati cannot walk. It needs to be pushed in order to move. In order to win the duel of living ink, you must destroy the tiny Inkulinati of your opponent. To do so, inflict damage equal to its health or push it out of the battlefield. This is the action panel of an active beast. At this time, it is the tiny Inkulinati. So I can choose things here, okay? Here you can select the beast you intend to draw. The ink drop next to the beast informs you about the cost. So I have 10. Oh, these are 6, okay. Here you can perform an action at the end of your turn. Here you can see the current ink level for both Inkulinati. Got it. It's worth keeping your eye on it. Now draw a beast by selecting its icon from the action panel. All right, I'm gonna draw a dog swordsman. He can attack adjacent beasts. His shield dampens enemy attacks, able to strike 2 adjacent beasts simultaneously. He is a dog spearman. Long reach can reach enemies hiding behind obstacles as well as those located on other floors. Being able to strike 2 beasts that are lined up together, okay? And then we have the dog archer. Strikes from afar, horizontally and vertically, can release a hail of arrows capable of striking up to 3 beasts. So I have 6. I can play, let's play this guy here first. A swordsman inflicts the most damage but can only attack 2 adjacent fields. Spearman attacks the 2 fields ahead, has the greatest movement range, and archer attacks as far as 6 fields ahead but cannot attack the adjacent field. Got it. You can draw beasts around your tiny Inkulinati. I'm going to put him right here. All right, after being drawn, your beast will remain inactive for the next chapter. You can tell by the beast's gray background. After the first few fights in this demonstration, we'll unlock more beasts. Check out their special abilities. Turn will end once you perform all your actions, a tiny Inkulinati, or end or placing the end turn button. All right, so I'm going to shift right, move the selected objects to the first available field. I can smack, strikes the selected beast for 4 damage, and turn and gain ink. I would gain 1 at this point. Looks like this costs, no, it just costs, it takes 1 turn maybe to do? Well, maybe, let's end turn, see what happens. All right, she put the shield up front. I think that'd be a better idea. Maybe we should have done that, it's all right. All right, so we will have 5 now. All right, you can collect ink by standing on ink stains. You'll receive 3 ink drops for each beast standing on an ink stain at the end of the chapter. Select the move action and point to a field with the ink stain in order to move a beast there. Moving to a green field means the beast will remain capable of performing an action. You can bypass other objects, obstacles, yada yada. Okay, so I'm going to take him and I'm going to move him to there. All right. Chapter 2. Ink will be collected once all the beasts take their turn. Do not move away from here until the end of your turn. Pray or end your turn. Pray. Pray in order to improve the accuracy and damage of your next chapter. Praying beasts cannot be pushed. Prayer will cause the beast to execute a more powerful attack as the next move. Praying beasts cannot be pushed. Good. If you lose your way and end up in the swamps of heresy, you can be absolved from your sins through prayer. Confirm your willingness to pray by clicking the active beast. All right, I'm gonna have extra damage next turn then. I don't have enough to play anything. I can shift, I can just gain 2, it looks like if I have my turn now. I think I'll do that. And we get a ton now too, or we got the advantage there. Chapter 2, during the Inkulinati duel, the opponents move their beasts interchangeably, 1 beast at a time. The opponent's beast's turn follows your own. After moving and performing actions, the beast becomes inactive and the opponent's turn begins. This beast cannot move again once all the other beasts take their turn. This will be the beginning of a new chapter. Try switching between beasts by clicking the right mouse button. You can only switch between those beasts who have not taken an action in the current chapter. So, if I want to attack him, I will attack the beast next to me. Attack both the adjacent beasts. I don't want to do that. I want to either push the select start of the next empty field. We can push beasts out of the way of this battlefield this way. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to just attack it. Let's just attack it. See how it goes. Beast attack. Beast action attack. When confirmed the desired target, you will see a meter moving past fields containing numbers. Click in order to stop the meter. You will inflict the amount of damage equal to the number on the meter where the meter halted. Tips some attacks can affect more than 1 enemy at one time. So I have to click it at the highest point here. So click like this. 8, that's not bad. Cool. Oh, he walked right past me. Oh, he just stabbed me in the face. Can I smack this guy for 4 damage? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he turned into an ink stain too. Okay, so I have 6. I can play somebody else. I'm gonna play the dog spearman. And he's gonna wait right there. And then I'm going to, let's see, I can't move him now. He already attacked, right? So I'm just gonna wait. Yep, end turn. All right, here comes the bunny rabbit. Now, bunny rabbit can't attack just yet. He's only up to 2. Okay, cool. So, place your cursor over the battlefield element in order to display the information. You can press the I button at the top of the screen to use it to select the instructions again. Okay. The I right here. Okay. So I could move up to here and smack this guy. Might be a good idea. Or I can click him. Make sure to check if you can benefit from switching beasts. He can attack 2 adjacent squares, but I don't think he can get him. That's not close enough. Range of 2 fields or 1 on a different floor. Yeah, not gonna happen. All right, so I'm gonna send him up. I'm just gonna do some damage here. A 1? Are you kidding me? Oh man, you're a faithful trooper. You just walked right past me. Oh, he attacked from behind though. That jerk. All right, we're gonna move up, and I'm gonna start taking this guy on. He's got facing the wrong way. I can't do 10 damage to him, but I can do some. That's not great. That's not great. We're back to 10 though. So I could put a dog archer out here. And I can do a, move the select object to the first available field. Inkulinati hand action, push. Pushing left or right, the 2 variant available. The beast selected friend or foe will move to the first available space in the direction you indicated. You can push an enemy off the battlefield this way. Or you can move one of your beasts to an ink stain. Can I push over here to this side? No, I don't want to do that. Let's just do this. Fire, brace yourselves. What's going on here? Chapter 5. Oh, I didn't realize there's things going on over here too. This is the beginning of the end of the battle. Initially, you will see the field to be affected by the apocalypse in the next chapter. Everything, including your tiny Inkulinati that remain in such a field, will be destroyed. Your tiny Inkulinati ends up in a field in approaching fire. Use shift or push to save them. Similarly, you can push the enemy tiny Inkulinati into the fire. Kill the enemy tiny Inkulinati with attacks, push them out of the battlefield, or let the apocalypse get them. Do this and you shall be victorious. Okay. So, I want to go here. And I want to stab him in the back. For only another 2. That's too bad. Alright. And I'm going to say you can attack. Let's see, the most I could do is 4. I want to move first. Let's move up here first. And I'm going to attack here, because I need to move my guy out of the way here still, too. Actually, I can attack her. 3, that's not bad. And I don't have enough to play here, but I could move him to the right. Because he's got fire right there, so I want to get in the fire. And, alright, let's go on. And +3, so we're back to 9. Nice. There's the fire. No. What you gonna do?
Hey.
Yep, get out of the fire there for sure. Now he might be able to push. Oh, he can't though. Alright, can you push the, push the target to the next empty field. We can push beasts out of the battlefield this way. I don't think I can push both of them at the same time. But I could attack her directly. Looks like they got some healing though last turn. Nice. Triple shot, attacked with 3 beasts adjacent to each other. Special area attack allows you to attack more enemies at the same time. Let's go like this. Like this. That's kind of difficult to aim. I want to smack this. Oh, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? I think I'm gonna lose here. Well, okay, the dog swordsman can take him out next turn. I can't play anybody else, but we survived. Can I shift? I don't want to shift him out of the way. I just want to go. All right. Okay. Oh, they moved me into the fire. Oh, I see. The pushing did actually work out okay. So I want to use him to kill him. Revenge. There we go. Ouch. I want to go see if I can push her into the fire, maybe. Let's see. She has 5 left. I might be able to get her. 3? Hey, we got a chance here. I'm gonna push him out. Save him one more time here, and that is all we got. That's okay. Chapter 8. She doesn't have any troops besides the rabbit here. The rabbit can't get to me, I don't think. Healing back, okay. So, if I go with him first, I can walk over here, do the double attack. Nice. Got her. I'm the best. I should have seen that coming. Time of the penitence is upon me. So I didn't get a chance to read the stuff here, but what's going on in the background here? Vinclus dragged himself toward onwards here. Winfred killed his old friend, and may those who failed to witness this live in constant and painful regret. Lazimir strolled on assuredly. Divine Casimir slammed the enemy. His soul trembled, shook, and shivered. Bloodthirsty Luber. So it's narrating what we're going on here. I didn't even notice this, but it's narrating what's happening in the battle, which is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. All right, let's go. So you can see a long time ago, before anyone ever even thought of process dairy, the following took place. Lunicus sent his thoughts decidedly. And everyone knew he did the right thing. Cunicus, as all of his deeds and comrades were dead, he addressed God. Suddenly, Caesulus, what then was considered a sin, moved on expeditiously towards his utter disgrace. Caesus simply struck the unworthy wretch as he nearly ready to meet his maker. Cunicus royally slammed his cousin and he felt daft, really daft. Suddenly, Caeus pranced on, nearing his destination, and then showing his true value. Some time later, Caeus bashed the enemy, and his soul trembled and shook and shivered. So there's a little of the same repeating things here. I see a shook and shivered over here before too. Pretty interesting though. Pretty interesting. Let's end that here. In progression, although the demo version still lack any real character progression, you can receive 2 new beasts, actions, and battlefields after a few duels. Cool. Your progression. We got Cat. Hildegard can now draw a Bishop Cat. Godfrey can now draw a Donkey Bard. And we can duel in the Slam Glade. Small Glade, not Slam Glade. Other things to unlock here too. Well, that is really interesting. Really interesting. This is an interesting game if you're into the turn-based combat. It's kind of fun. It kind of reminds me of like a new take on the 2D RPG type thing, like Darkest Dungeon, but more like instance based than that is. There's no progression between things, but I mean that's still pretty interesting. Still pretty interesting. Looks like it could be played in a co-op or a versus mode too if you wanted to play against somebody else. It's kind of fun. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at Inkulinati. If you did, leave a like on it, and I'll be back for something else really soon.